LP. Mayor's got nothing on you.
You're a real lifesaver, Lapis. Now,
coming in a few weeks.
Away we go.
You wanna go watch the live broadcast?
I wanna go play already.
Man, you really don't hold back, do you? By the way, I know the AC is on, but it's really freaking hot in here. Are you trying to give me heat stroke?
Relax, Maxim. This is exactly what maximum energy is for. Surpass your limits. It'll hydrate you while you're out in that brutal summer heat. Plus, it's full of essential nutrients.
Did you get stuck in promo mode or something?
Quick question.
a moment of your time.
Let's do a search.
A moment of your time.
If you find anything that piques your interest, LP, then feel free to do a shard search. Just leave it to me. Emerald search! Osmond! Conducting search. Emerald search! Emerald search!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's here last time. It's a different mirror place.
Emerald search!
Very nice.
What have we here?
Sorry.
Marielle?
I've been eavesdropping on your conversations. The ones you had outside the hotel, and after you met with Sarah and Shahina. I just couldn't help being curious about what you all were investigating.
I see. Well, can't say I'm surprised, really.
Are you sure curiosity is all that stoked your interest? Perhaps you've concerns on the mind as well. After all, seeing as this situation has much to do with Dingo, I imagine there's information that only you are familiar with.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's true.
You mean about why he came back to Tharbad last October?
Yeah. He told me he came back when we were celebrating last year's scoop together. I got kinda drunk, though, so I didn't remember what he said until after the fact. But I still don't understand. Dingo wasn't a crime reporter, so what could he possibly need to come back to Tharbad for?
If he wasn't here for work, then he must have needed to make time in his schedule to come all the way out here.
Honestly, I'm still not sure what it is you're investigating. But I know every nook and cranny of this place like the back of my hand, and I've already looked into everything that happened with Almada last year. As someone with ties to the situation, I think there might be a way I can help. Would you please let me come with you?
Mariel.
Well, how about it?
Given that you're the one who hired us, we'll go with whatever you decide to do.
All right, fine. Just don't get carried away, okay? The authorities might have shut this place down, but it could still be dangerous. And if things take a turn for the worse in there, I'll be sending you packing. Got it?
Yes!
Don't worry, Mariel. I'll keep you safe no matter what comes our way.
We don't have much time. Let's go.
Who could have thought a hidden passage could be so exciting? Right? It's like something out of an action movie. The picnicking front ventures deep underground in trails in the dark.
It'd be nice if you took this even a little seriously.
Unregistered life forms detected. Please present your 12-digit identification code. If you are indeed registered with our system, I repeat, please present your 12-digit identification code. Correct. I am Eos 2, the administrative hollow responsible for the terminal Aurora Eon. Registering all individuals within range as intruders. Commencing activation of security automatons. It is suggested that you evacuate immediately.
Yikes, got a whole mess of goons. I'm all prepped up. No mercy. Popcorn in this corner. Stick 'em. Bam! Bam!
Phew. I'm glad I could be of assistance.
A fresh start.
Come out wherever you are.
Engage at a safe distance.
Open wide! Alright, let's rip.
Your charge attack is on hit.
Stick 'em!
One more time!
Open wide! Still ain't done. Bam! Open wide! Sorry, gotta rest your souls. Bam! Bam! I'm all prepped up. I'm calling it.
Still a ways to go.
Open wide!
Good. Looks like we won't have to deploy our charge this time.
We have a chance to sneak by without a tussle. Stick close, Mario.
Right.
This one is tough. Keep your guard up.
Do your best, guys.
Open wide! Bam!
Your charge attack is on hit.
Open wide! Hang it up! Open wide! Bam! Open wide!
Rather a waste of time.
How about a shard search?
Engage at a safe distance.
All right, let's rip.
Your charge attack is on hit.
I'm all prepped up. Hey-ya! Stick 'em! Florida, open wide! Open wide! Not done! Bam! Florida, bam!
But
Open
none
wide!
of
How about a
looks
shard
like.
search?
Alright.
Bam!
Guys.
Open
Charge
wide!
attack is on hit.
That's that. Off to the next.
Engage at a safe distance.
Bam! Open wide! Florida! Hang it on! Florida, thanks. Got a whole mess of goons. Bam! Open wide! Bam!
Still more to go.
Open wide! Hang it on! Get on it, guys.
Phew. I'm glad I could be of assistance. Engage at a safe distance.
All right, let's rip. Open wide! All right, let's keep up the pace.
Take your foot.
Open
That's
wide!
no
Open
small
wide!
thing.
Hang it on! Stick 'em! Bam! Open wide! Let's put a bow on this. I'm all prepped up. There they go. Get it up. Bam! Hang it on!
Target eliminated. Let's move.
Intruders advancing to restricted zone. Additional security measures
Gonna start getting on our butts from here on. What sophisticated AI. How fascinating.
My, my. It seems now
Open wide!
their ranks are
Florida! Open wide! Florida!
One more time.
Bam!
Your charge attack is on hit.
Bam! Hang it on! Get on that still ain't done. Open wide! Get on that gun. Yes! Bam!
Phew. I'm glad I could
Let's
be
give
of
this a whirl.
assistance.
That's the way it goes. Open wide! Hang it on!
This is what peak Nana performance looks like.
Bam! All prepped up.
Still more to go.
Engage at a safe distance.
One more time.
Done and dusted.
Open wide! Open!
Looks like a tough customer. So, get him, everyone.
Open wide!
Phew. I'm glad I could be of assistance.
Finally, a rest stop.
Just what I needed.
One of these.
Intruder identification complete. Swin Abel, Nadia Rain, Rufus Alvarez, Kevin Graham, Marielle M.A. Incapable of identifying remaining individual.
That was Rosenberg.
All deployed security automatons have been destroyed, now designating all individuals within range as definitive enemy infiltrators. Initiating emergency response. Any attempts to approach will result in the activation of the Administrative Hollow's self-destruct mode.
Uh-oh.
Maintaining silence. I repeat, any attempts to approach will result in the activation of my self-destruct mode. Based on my analyses, your conduct is befitting of those typically designated as enemy infiltrators. Unless you are capable of proving your intentions, which are notoriously difficult to quantify, I will remain steadfast in my determination. Please continue.
Both you and the system you're a part of present individual who designed both you and like GFT.
Professor Hamilton's current whereabouts remain unknown to me. However, I have been able to verify your claim that she is being pursued in secret. The evidence you have provided regarding the approaching danger to the system's administrator is sufficient. However, I am having difficulty confirming your true intentions here. I am also uncertain of your capability of handling such a situation. As such, I would like to issue a task. Only upon its completion will I reach a conclusion regarding your degree of skill. In order to proceed, you will be required to complete the specified simulation. I have authorized you to connect to the Aurora. Please complete the simulation within 30 minutes.
Or 2 minutes technically for us. Don't think there's anything I've trained more than once, so.
This'll be a walk in the park.
3 minutes.
Conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. Conducting search.
That's close.
It's going to take more than that. Conducting search.
Hold on again. Come on. Can't move. Crap, I know what to do.
How does this go again? Reached with conducting search.
Another checkpoint though.
Conducting search. Conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search.
I think it's back this way.
Conducting search. Conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search.
Crap, that was close. Ah, I didn't see it there.
It's going to take more than that.
Damn it. Might just retry because
We're running out of time. Conducting search. Conducting search.
that was annoying.
Conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search.
There must be a better way to get to there.
How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. How does this go? Reached with conducting search. How does this go again? Reach with elegance.
She said that.
Conducting search.
Think what it was.
How does this go again? Reach with conducting search.
That was
Conducting search. Conducting search. Conducting search. How does this go again? Reach with conducting search. How does this go again? Reach with conducting search.
surely should be there. Oh, I see it.
How does this go again? Reach with elegance. Conducting search.
Seconds left. Technically not game over because I restarted it.
All clear. Courtesy of yours truly.
Ooh, Phoenix, I got a nice one.
I did it!
Well done.
Can't say I really get what you did just there, but hey, nice job.
I knew you could do it, LP. Mayor's got nothing on you.
You're a real lifesaver, Lapis. Now then, Eos 2, was it? Think you're up for sharing now?
Affirmative. I will temporarily allow for inquiries while I am in administrator mode. However, please be advised that there are a number of matters on which I have been prohibited from speaking.
As usual.
So the place where all the magic happened is somewhere out in the Sand Sea, huh? This was just a backup facility. And they've been using that device, the Alter Core, to produce sandstorms.
Our theory about the construction taking place in the desert was right on the mark then. That will be where the main unit is.
Which means it must be where the irrigation work took place. Got a feeling that might also be where the agave is grown.
Yeah, sounds right to me.
By the way, Eos 2, has anyone ordered you to strengthen the sandstorm barrier in the past year?
Affirmative. In October of 1208, Professor Hamilton tasked me with the responsibility of doing so within a specified time frame. Year 1209 of the Septian calendar. The Great Conjunction, when the Sun, the Moon, and the Septian planets align with the Great Shadar Triangle. As per her instructions, I was to strengthen the barrier 50 days prior to this event.
Really?
Something happened over at the observatory in Basel, too.
What does any of this even mean?
Eos, how's about I just call you Tui? Tui, I have a proposition to make. I believe the gentleman next to me gave you a pretty decent rundown of our situation. So, think you could consider bringing down that barrier of yours for a bit? Long enough for me to accomplish my mission?
So he's committed then.
Not sure I could ever go through with it myself.
My apologies, but trusting you is not something I feel comfortable doing yet. In absence of a direct order from Professor L. Hamilton, or a clear and present threat to her, that request cannot...
What?
I don't think it's because of us this time. I'm picking up something on my sensors. Someone's breaking in.
Our friends from the hotel, I presume.
You mean...
Yeah, probably. Tui, can you throw up the video feed?
Affirmative. Connecting to input.
What? Oh no, it's Ashen!
And the Shang Shou we saw on Nemeth. These guys look like elites, too.
They read us like a book.
Lapis Rosenberg, please obstruct the enemy infiltrators. I will grant you full access to our floor controls.
What?
Alright, understood. Oh wow, so that's how it works. Ooh, now that's nifty.
I have temporarily authorized the release of the barrier. However, I am only capable of suppressing it for 5 hours. If you remain in the area past the allotted time limit, you will unfortunately be trapped inside. Please plan accordingly.
Got it.
Good luck, you two.
Don't worry, we've got this!
Commencing release of both the sandstorm barrier in the Sand Sea, as well as the tower's concealment barrier.
Now we can go here now. I was in there all along.
A tower?
So that's the main facility, eh?
I synchronized with your shard search and temporarily disengaged the concealment filter. If you make your way toward its silhouette, you will arrive at your destination.
Oh crap! Heyu is dodging everything LP's throwing at him! I'd say we only have about 10 minutes before they reach us.
To your left is an egress route. The now deceased Gaspar Dillon had it prepared for himself in case of emergency. It will lead you to the entertainment district.
You have our gratitude. I believe it's about time we made our exit, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, didn't Van say that's where that CEO was killed by the Mafia? What? Does that mean it's haunted?
Not the time, you two! Make sure you stick close!
Will do. I still don't totally get what's going on, but if possible, could you please not blow yourself up or anything like that?
Good call. You know what? Feel free to tell the intruders anything you want about us. I'm sure a hollow as smart as you should be able to haggle with those folks no sweat.
Considering how concerned you are for the safety of the professor, don't you think you should stick around until you're able to confirm that she's safe and sound?
Yep, you gotta take good care of yourself. Oh, and thanks for everything, Tui.
Yeah, you really saved our butts. Now, just leave the professor to us.
I had a bunch of fun with that test you gave us, by the way. Maybe we can play together again sometime.
Perhaps. Please be careful on the way out.
Looks like this is where the company's former president was killed.
It's my first time seeing the crime scene. It has a real sense of weight to it.
There are traces of something on the wall. Shouldn't we get a move on?
It would be best not to overstay our welcome. That door should lead us back to the surface.
a strip club, huh? Wow. Who would have thunk?
Nope, not happening. S, you better not look.
It's not like I was staring or anything. Unlike you.
Ugh, Rufus, I want to see what all the fun's about.
Not until you're a proper adult, I'm afraid. Kevin, given our time limit, I believe it would be wise to see ourselves out, for their sakes as well.
Right. Would have been nice to stick around, but I guess we had our fun last night.
Holy, how is she that flexible? Ah, don't worry, S. I'll do that for you too someday.
Well, sounds like the two of you are enjoying the show.
Nadia, my neck's starting to hurt.
What is this system's true purpose, and where is the Alter Core being housed?
I'm afraid I do not understand the intent of your question. However, I feel it apt to inform you that this system's settings are extremely delicate. As it utilizes shard code, an attempt to physically extricate information may result in unforeseen consequences.
They really did us in here, huh? But I guess I should have expected as much from the Fifth and the head of the Ironbloods.
Shall we have our team pursue them, my lady?
He may be a Dominion, but if we can manage to overwhelm him with our strength, suppressing him should present little issue.
True. But I think a decision like that would be better left to Her Highness. Plus, we're more suited to stealing the spotlight at the climax.
Excuse me? Honestly, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around all this. But if there's one thing I'm sure of right now, it's that Professor Hamilton is definitely up to something. And if Dingo had some kind of connection to her, then I can't just leave this to someone else to deal with. So please, take me with you.
Marielle. Well...
No. You'd only slow us down. Look, I don't mean to be harsh, but where we're headed, there's just too many risks. Based on what I've heard from our friends in Basel, those same beasts from the incident in March might be roaming around too.
You mean the Demi-Grendels?
Servants manifested through the power of the Eighth.
If what you're saying is true, then this endeavor will indeed be dangerous.
Yeah, those things really put us through the ringer last time. Anyway, Marielle, just leave this to us. I promise we'll let you know as soon as we find anything. You'd be okay with that, right, Kevin?
Nadia.
Yeah, fine. Like I could ever say no to a cutie like you.
Alright. Sorry for holding you guys up when you're in a hurry. Just please be careful. And try not to push yourselves too hard, okay?
Sorry for making you guys lie.
It's fine. We're pretty used to it by now. Plus, depending on how things go, it might not have to be a lie for much longer.
Exactly. We might be helping with your investigation, but the jury's still out on whether we'll let you get your endgame. And we still owe Dingo. This is as good a chance as any to pay him back.
Agreed. I still owe him for his kindness.
Then I suppose I need not say anything.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. For now, we just need to focus on getting our evidence.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue in how to move forward in the gap between the two. Can't agree there. If your coverage of the coup is anything to go by, you're doing great.
No, I'm not gonna let everyone else fix my problems for me. I need to follow this up on my own. Alright, after I finish covering the movie, I'm going to put my all into figuring out what Dingo was up to, no matter the cost.
In that case, would you care for some assistance?
Your Highness! Najee, too!
Please, be at ease. Heiue has already withdrawn from the city. All parties will likely agree to letting the Fifth Dominion handle affairs here.
You mean...
We shall leave the secrets of the Sand Sea to Father Kevin, yes. In the meantime, however, we will be moving our pieces elsewhere on the board. But in order for that to happen, we'll need your help.